Red, where were you? Oh, I was in electrical. Music?
Is that an acoustic guitar?
What kind is that?
Somewhere over the rainbow. 1, 2, 3.
Hear the sound of the falling rain, coming down like an Armageddon flame. I shame the ones who died without a name. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. All right. Man, being in a band is just so
Tiring. I mean, at least we have the green room.
No, we're still on stage. What are you talking about?
Fuck. Sorry. Fuck. Hey, everybody.
It's like when the lights turn on and then everyone starts to leave, but instead of leaving, we stay and start doing a podcast, and people are like, oh, they're still on there.
Oh, they're doing something else now.
More song. Shut up. We have to record our fucking podcast.
We're doing the podcast now. We're not singing anymore.
Oh my God.
This is whiskey.
Jesus. Don't you hate it when people like you too much?
It's like they're like I'm a big fan, and I'm like,
sure, I know.
Yeah. That's my exact response. Somebody goes, I'm a big fan. I go, I know. Clearly. Why else would you be here? God.
Fucking
Yeah, it's like, okay, and I know cancel culture goes a little too.
Tell me about
it. Goes a little too far sometimes, but it's like if you're a fan, you're canceled.
Dude, I hate like now you can't just like kick a kid and move on. Or like, don't you hate it when you're just like on a dating app or something and you're talking to someone and you realize I'm like way too good for you.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
You know what I've been doing lately though? As soon as I realize I'm out of their league, I message them and I go, you're canceled.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just you're out of here.
Yeah. And they go, I'm canceled. And I go,
yeah, my legal team will be in touch.
Yeah. I go, I'm sending you a cease and desist. You're canceled.
Dude, my legal team will be in touch is the modern version of my dad works at Microsoft. He's gonna get your Xbox account banned.
My uncle is a lawyer and he will be in touch.
My uncle will like sue your dad.
My uncle's gonna sue your dad.
Dude, I'm gonna sue you so hard.
I'm gonna sue you so hard that my uncle's your new dad.
My uncle is your dad.
Now. And you have to call him dad.
Wait, my uncle is your dad, so you're my
cousin.
Dude, I'm gonna mess you up so hard, you're gonna be my cousin.
You're my fucking cousin.
But don't you hate it when you just don't get the credit you deserve?
Yeah, and I feel like deserve is a really important word because people are like...
Wait, hold on, listen to this. It's like, don't you feel like sometimes you just don't get the credit you deserve?
Are we having a dream sequence?
Like, no, it's like a, that's kind of sus.
You're acting real sus right now. Blue's acting sus.
Blue's acting sus.
Red, where were you? Oh, I was in electrical.
Ooh, I was in what were you doing? What task were you doing?
Electric. Hold on, let me change my answer. Cafeteria? Fuck. It's even worse.
I hate that. All right.
Oh,
say something sus.
Okay. I wouldn't even know how to do a murder if I was in Among Us. I don't know how to play. Just ringing out one note.
Just let it drone.
And I look around.
That's good. Don't you hate it when you put on your rider, all green M&Ms in the bowl, only green ones?
Why are you always putting that though? To be honest, like it's a little sus of you. Like why the green? Like,
dude, well, I don't have to explain this every time.
Green is sus.
But like, it's my mom. The thing with my mom.
Are you gonna bring your mom into every show we play?
You asked for it.
I didn't ask for it.
You just asked, why do I put all the green M&Ms? You know the answer. You're just trying to make me look bad.
I'm not trying. You do that all on your own.
Dude, you know I have that thing with my mom. And I'm not trying to make myself look bad.
Everybody has the thing with their mom.
Hey, I'm not the one that tweets, I'm depressed, and then posts a picture of a bowl of cereal with a fork.
Yeah. Or my tits.
Or your tits. I mean...
You're gonna cancel me for that?
Well, you're obviously not depressed, you're just naked. I'm just saying.
Are you gonna cancel
I'm just saying.
I was talking about the cereal. You can't cancel me for my tits. Are you gonna cancel me?
Well, it's not my fault you have weird taste in cereal.
because I like Count Chocula. Do you know how many people would agree with me?
You know how many people would just be like, why doesn't she just get Cocoa Puffs or even fucking Cocoa Krispies? What's wrong with you?
Why can't I eat the Count Chocula? Why are you trying to make this a thing?
Why do you go to the weird part of the cereal aisle?
What is the weird part of the cereal aisle?
There's all the A-list cereals like Lucky Charms, Trix, and
Here we go.
even Reese's Puffs.
Here we go.
Sydney,
you think Reese's Puffs is A-list?
It's higher up tier than Boo Berry.
I wouldn't choose Boo Berry, and you know that. Don't you dare.
Dude, you're so close to doing it. Saying that you eat Count Chocula but not Boo Berry is like, oh yeah, I do meth, not heroin though.
How dare you compare my taste to Boo Berry? Do you think that I'm some sort... Do you think that I'm some sort of perverse human where I would eat Boo Berry cereal?
just the...
You know, it feels like we're in anime right now. Like we've done the yelling match and now we stare at each other for the 1 minute segment as it cuts. So good. I mean, I do think that the gig went well, though. I think that if people don't like the art that I like, they should be canceled.
I think so too. So like,
what would you cancel?
What would I cancel?
What wouldn't you cancel? I guess. Come on.
Oh boy.
Boy.
So what would I cancel, or what would I get people canceled for?
What would you get people canceled for?
Ooh.
Not me.
Not you?
Yeah, you have to pick somebody else, not me.
Oh, man. Well, let's see. What I don't like is when people are, like, having too much fun on Twitter. Like, when people get excited over something and they're geeking and they're, like, very camp over something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of an artist and their fan base that is just annoying. But that doesn't have power. You know what I mean? You gotta, like...
Good luck.
Some people have guns. And I'm just like...
Wait, hold on. Can we cancel guns?
We can cancel guns.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel guns.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel guns. Okay, here, how about this?
You gonna cancel Guns N' Roses?
I think we should cancel people that don't like Nickelback.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
I think that's just...
It's 2020. If you're still out there and you're like, fuck Nickelback, they suck, you're canceled.
I'm not a fan. I should just like... Every time someone talks cheap about Nickelback, we should...
Talks cheap? If anybody talks cheap.
If I find one more person talking cheap about Nickelback...
Don't you dare talk cheap about Nickelback.
If I find one more person talking cheap about Nickelback, I'm gonna find their address on the whitelist and just put it on the internet.
Oh.
You know how many...
You're just gonna dox them?
Dude, you know how many people I've seen like, oh, Nicki Minaj is... Some people will talk... I don't want to say anything that gets taken out of context for Nicki Minaj's sake. Some people will talk cheap about Nicki Minaj, and then the tweet below them will be, this you, and it's a screenshot of their Google Maps address.
Oh, no.
I've seen it so many times.
Please don't ever
It's like
do
a
that
burner.
to me.
It's like a sock puppet account that just tweets, this you, and it's fucking satellite view of their house.
That's fucked up. I wonder if they track their IP address or something.
Oh, no, it's
fucked up.
It's really easy to find.
Anyway. I wonder if that sounds good through the mic. I guess we'll find out.
You know what? I'm going to cancel amps. We're just going to play guitars straight from the...
Oh, no. We're doing unplugged.
Unplugged.
Electric is canceled. That sounds like shit.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hear the fall of the pouring rain. Then the falling Armageddon flame. A shame. It's great.
Dude, I had a friend that went to school and like brought his guitar like this, and he would just like...
What, play chords?
But like with no amp.
Oh, we brought an electric
Like he
guitar.
would play it like this. I'm like, no one hears your power chord, bro. In his head, it's like wah, 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 wah. But
it sounds so dinky, so tinny. Are we canceling people that bring their guitars places and like...
Oh my God, you know when you go to a house party and someone pulls out the acoustic? That's when you go home.
That's when the party's over.
That's when you go home.
That party's canceled.
When you go to a house party and it's like, you know that phase, you're faded and everyone's vibing? You're just sitting down on the couch going, yeah, dude, I missed that or whatever. And then all of a sudden there's this fucking asshole that comes in with a Spanish guitar going, anyone want to jam?
And it's always
It's always a huge guitar. Anyone want to jam? And I'm like, where the fuck did you come from?
And also, where'd you get that guitar from? Because this is my house.
I know.
And I don't own that
and
guitar.
I did not see you walk in with the guitar.
So did you leave and come back with the guitar?
With the guitar.
Imagine that though. You like get to a party, you feel out the vibe, and you're like, yeah, we're at that point. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab my guitar.
Dude, that's happened so many times. I remember during VidCon, we threw a party in like this mansion.
Did we ever talk about what year you went to VidCon and if we went the same year?
I've gone 2017 I've gone all of them since 2017. You went to 2016, right?
I think so. That was the last time.
Because you went with
15
Vine.
and 16. Yeah. And then Vine was RIP.
Yeah, no, if we met then, we would have had a different timeline, and
We would have. That would
wouldn't
have been
done this.
really freaky.
I want to cancel timelines, but no.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna cancel time and space.
But I do want to cancel people that bring acoustic guitars to the party, dude.
You know what I will say though? Sometimes it's nice, but
Okay, let me cancel that point real quick and finish my story. How rude of you to be on the side of the acoustic guitar at a party.
I'm trying to play devil's advocate.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Who are you voting for in this election?
So my God. Okay, you know what?
Why is your mic red? Who are you voting for?
Oh my God, Christian, you're canceling me. No, good
let me-
luck. Good luck fucking canceling me,
Let me
bitch.
finish this.
Yeah, finish your
Let
fucking
me
story.
finish my story before you talk a bunch of bullshit about acoustic guitars at parties. So, we threw this party in the hills in this mansion. A lot of people showed up. It was a lot of fun. And it got to that point of the night where we're vibing.
Mm-hmm.
People are drunk. People are making out in random places. There's people getting head in the bathroom, and I couldn't pee. They were just like,
6 bathrooms and you're all getting head in
you're
it.
all getting head.
Be considerate.
So, we were at that point of the party. Me and like 3 of my friends were like kicked back. We're eating Japanese, or no, it was like Japanese sausages. Those smokies, those really small links, like smokies. They're called smokies.
I don't think I've ever
They're
had
like small
these.
sausages. Anyways, small sausages,
Okay.
King's Hawaiian bun
Oh, baby.
with Japanese mayo.
Ooh, baby.
And like we would cook them up and we were
sounds so
eating.
good.
And then we were just kicked back. We were eating sausages. We were looking outside into the balcony. There was a 3-way makeout as usual. And it was just it was that vibey part of the party. Out of nowhere, I just hear someone tuning a guitar at fucking my peripherals. I see this big orange dot. And I'm like, who the fuck brought a pumpkin or whatever the fuck? I'm like, and all I hear is doon, doon, doon. Someone tuning the low E, just doon, 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 doon. I'm like, there's an electric guitar. The case is laid out. There's 4 people around them. I'm like, oh my God, who invited this person? Also, this person was like, she's a really big YouTuber too. I'm just like, where'd you get the guitar? You live in New York. We're in California.
She brought it with her.
I guess.
Does she do music on YouTube?
No, she's an animator. She's
Oh.
huge. You'd love her channel. She's
Okay.
great.
But she did bring out the guitar.
No, and like
So she's canceled.
She's canceled. That's why I can't say it because you
Yeah.
guys will cancel her. She brought out the acoustic guitar, and I was like, "Dude, is this happening? Is this happening?" And then they start playing like just a bunch of like campfire songs and shit.
But
And
it wasn't the vibe.
And it just wasn't the vibe. And there were people there in the circle that I hadn't seen the whole party. I'm like, where the hell did you guys come from? It's like the acoustic guitar is a beak. It's like a spire.
It's a fucking Pied Piper. Like they
Yeah.
start playing. People from the party just drift out and they're like, music.
Is that an acoustic guitar?
What kind is that?
Whoa, do you know Wonderwall?
Is that a Gibson?
Is that a Fender?
Epiphone? Is that a Fender?
Is that a Fender acoustic guitar? And I'm like, oh, we're here. And then at that point, I'm like, we got to start kicking people out. We got
Party's fucking over, man.
Fucking over. So I grabbed the biggest Bluetooth speaker of all time, and I start playing Mad World. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out places. I play it on repeat.
Amazing.
I play it 12 times, and they keep trying to turn it off to jam. I keep hiding the speaker. So I'll play it I put it like in a cabinet. and it's blasting. But they're like, where's that coming from? And they're coming into this is a real story. You can ask Kurt.
You can Google this.
You can ask all my friends. This happened. So then I was like repositioning it. I'm just hiding it in things. And then at some point, they took the speaker, and then they like put it next to them. And then I was like, okay. I grabbed another speaker.
Oh my God.
And I started playing it on that. We just keep playing Mad World. Because like, it's just, sometimes they'll be jamming, but then the speaker's so loud. So it's just like, dun, 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 dun. Like so loud. And then at that some point, we're like, all right, guys, we're going to go to sleep.
Yeah,
it's
it's nighttime.
You guys got to get that fucking guitar out of here. Get that big piece of fucking shit wood.
I want to say, I agree with you. I think most of the time, it's kind of like, oh God, all right, here, let's do this for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I will say the one time it was fucking rad. I was in South America and somebody like brought out a classical Spanish guitar and they were really good.
But that's, when they're good, it's like a spectacle. But when they're playing like the same 4 chords, trying to spit songs in, I'm like,
it's like, don't.
Like, dude.
I think we've learned a lot though from our show tonight.
Wait, before we wrap it up,
go. What?
In Hawaii, there's the precursor to someone bringing out the guitar. Someone brings out a uke, and you're like, oh, we're getting there.
Can we agree though? Uke is worse than guitar. Christian.
Uke is worse because it's like he can't hear what he's playing. So it's like, what song are you playing?
And it's like ding, ding, ding. They're like, what song?
Or when they do, they try to finger pick, and then I'm like, dude, you realize we can't hear it.
You know the only song that I will tolerate on the uke?
What?
Is What's His Name's rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Somewhere over.
But what's his name? He's so famous.
Israel.
Yes.
It's
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Over the rainbow.
Is
you know how to play it?
No.
Oh, fuck. I was like, you play it on the electric with all the fuzz, and I'll scream it.
Oh, we should look up how to
Somewhere over the rainbow.
No, I think we've taken a lot away from our show. Like, one, the band is broken up. I don't want to work with you anymore. I'm canceling you.
Yeah.
Christian's canceled.
Yeah, dude, it's not like I want to talk to you anyways. You just sided with Sydney. Sydney tried to do one of these things where I go, yeah. But she goes, you know, sometimes the acoustic guitar at the party is kind of good. Bro, you just expect me to be like, you know what? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I expected you to agree. And you know what? When you didn't, I realized that this band is never going to work.
Dude, you bring acoustic guitar to the party.
I don't do that. I don't fucking do that.
Sydney,
I'm
going to throw a party. Sydney's going to have it on her back.
No.
And then she's going to think back at this one and be like, just leave it in the car.
Don't tempt me with a fucking party because you know I'm going to bring my
Hey, Sydney, I'm throwing a party and a lot of my friends really like your music.
Don't.
You're just like,
I'm literally in my smart car. I like just fit it in, and when I arrive, I'm like,
guitar case ruffles.
I shouldn't.
All right.
It's like tempting for me. I'm like, I shouldn't bring it.
All right. So now that we're canceled and people aren't gonna like you, where can they find you to give hate comments? Because you support acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
You support recreational acoustic guitar.
Yeah, you can find me on.
Bro, I can't believe this.
You can find me on Twitter.
I can't believe this.
Come cancel me. Come try your hand at canceling me. Good luck. Soccer Mom said on Twitter. Sydney Gale on Instagram. Sydney Gale on Twitch. Christian should have been canceled years ago.
Send Sydney bunches of pictures of acoustic guitar.
I love them and I'll take them.
Send Sydney the biggest like.
No. Send Christian pictures of.
No.
He loves them and he would love to see them.
I played acoustic guitar all through middle school and all through high school, and I've not once brought it to a party.
I've never brought my acoustic guitar to a party. I just want to fucking say that. I own 2 acoustic guitars and I've never brought them to a goddamn party. I hate this band. I fucking quit. Where can they find you?
Well, you can't find me with an acoustic guitar at a party, that's for sure. But you can find me on Instagram at ChristianVY, Twitter at JK_Weiling, and my friends call me Christian.
I'm fucking canceling Christian.
But you can call me anytime.
You're done. The internet, you're done. You're cut off. You're done.
Oh my God.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to our first episode ever.
I can't believe you brought
the podcast.
Oh, we forgot to. Welcome to the first episode of the podkASSt podcast.
A podcast where we talk about what's getting canceled.
I can't believe you try to convince me that it's okay sometimes.
I can't believe you like the green M&Ms.
I can't believe you went, It's good sometimes. Trying to justify for your own mistakes. Hey, it's good sometimes.
Hey,
All
somebody
right,
out there agrees with me.
I'm out of here.
All right, I'm done.
Hear the sound of the